What is up, motherfuckers? To all 0 of my viewers out there, I fucking love you, man. I fucking love you. I'm gonna get DMC'd, so you guys aren't gonna hear any of that shit that I just said. But if you were here, you were here. Crazy jobs that pay. I don't really care if they pay well. Who gives a fuck? Nothing pays well anymore because inflation's too high. Oh shit. 43 really odd jobs that actually exist. Cowbell? Yo. Cowbell better be on this bitch, okay? If Cowbell is not on this fucking on here, I'm gonna be pissed. Or Snapper. You know, Snapper on the beat. If that shit is not on there, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. 43 odd jobs. That shit better be on there. That's an odd ass job. I don't know one motherfucker that be snapping. Hand model? I don't know one motherfucking hand model. I'm just saying. My voice really hurts. I'm trying. I'm trying right now, dude. I'm telling you. I'm doing my best. All right, Snake Miller, $2,800 a month. That's pretty much more than I make right now. And all I gotta do is fuck with snakes, I'm down. All right, body part model. While having beautiful hands or feet can pay off, they do not have to be perfect. There's sometimes a need for ugly or average limbs too. What the fuck are we classifying as average limbs? I thought all limbs are the same, man. There isn't like a higher quality, lower quality. What the fuck is this? Your limbs are too short, man. Your limbs too long. This is not gonna work for this. It's not gonna cut out for this job. They come up and fucking measure it with the tape measure? They're like, oh my god, this is 29 inches. Hell no. This cannot be in here. This cannot be in this photo. What the fuck? Oh, you can also make a decent living from ears that look good next to phone. Man, I think my ears look pretty fucking good, dude. Come on. You can't say that. You can't say that my ears don't look good. Look at this shit. Oh. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my god. Professional fucking ear, man. I'm telling you. Professional fucking ear. Shit. Alright, let's go to the next one. Gross stunt tester. Alright. Pay $86,000 per year. Okay? That's pretty fucking good. What is gross stunt tester? I mean, have you seen gross stunts on reality TV? Well, it turns out, oh, I love how they said reality TV. And it turns out that someone is behind the scenes making sure the tricks are not only doable, but safe. So yes. Oh, so this guy has to test out whatever they're gonna make these people do first. Oh, it's a perfect job for that weird kid in your junior high school who ate bugs to get attention. Well, I didn't eat bugs, but I think I'd probably eat bugs for 86K. Maybe, I don't know. That's a little far. I don't really like bugs like that. Professional mourner, 28,000 per year. That's not a lot of money to be a mourner, bro. It seems sad for many reasons. But if no one is going to a funeral, you're overseeing. You can hire somebody to sit in. In this case, professional mourners in China even go to the wake afterward. Crying may cost extra. I think I've heard of this before. Professional cuddler. Willing to shell out for it. Oh my god, I don't know, man. You probably have to cuddle with some very interesting people. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if that's worth 40 to 80 an hour. You know, you might have some guy that's like, if you're a girl and you're a professional cuddler, some guy calls you and he's like, yeah, we gonna do this with no pants on, or, it's like, no, dude, what the fuck do you think this is? Armpit sniffer. Shit, get the fuck out of here. I'm not sniffing no armpits, bro. Fuck that. What the hell is even? No, yo, who the fuck? Some guy out there was like, man, I'm not making any money. I'm broke. My house is about to foreclose. I lost my job. My wife and my kids left me. You know what? I got an idea. Let's sniff armpits, man. Ain't nobody out there doing this shit. Let's go out there and sniff some armpits, man. And now, everybody thought he was crazy. But look, he's making regular ass money for sniffing armpits, man. Sounds good to me. Fuck no. Legal bank robber. All right, what is this even? I mean, this sounds kind of fun, except for maybe you might get shot. These tough customers are also known as penetration testers. Uh, penetration tester? Isn't that what they call like the dude in prison that likes to fuck dude? I'm just kidding. As they're also trying to identify weaknesses into bank securities. I'm not smart enough to do this. Yeah, I'll never get this job. About making a teller fill a bag with cash. It's probably fun. I mean, I don't see them having the need of this all year round. I feel like they probably hire them like throughout the year. I don't think that's going to be a solid yearly thing. I don't know. Intimacy coordinator, 47,000 per year. Having actors pretend to get hot and heavy in various states of undress isn't as fun as it might seem. An intimacy coordinator oversees all moves to make sure that nothing sparks a Me Too. What the hell? That's not a very good description. I'm just gonna go on to the next one. Professional bridesmaid. That clearly. You know what that is. Iceberg mover. How the fuck you moving icebergs, man? What? I love how they got this little picture of this little Russian submarine sitting there. Like, did they do they see us? um, face feeler. This requires being able to discern changes in skin after a product is applied. Let's be honest, man. Most of these doctors are just kind of guessing, man. They're like, oh, yeah, yeah, that one fucked you up. Sensory scientists, man, you could say, yeah, kind of looks a little fucked up. Man, it doesn't look that much messed up. It's all right. Yeah, this product's good. Oh, wait, you're going to pay me $20,000 to say, yes, it's good? That's where that 90K is coming from. He's applying this stuff and saying, yeah, sure, it's straight. It's all good, man. Golf ball diver. For all the people who have hit a golf ball into a lake, there's someone willing to fish out that ball. While it seems like a thankless task, it actually turns out to be sort of profitable. I feel like if I had this job, I would probably just get like a little fucking RC underwater submarine or something that goes down with a magnet or something, or whatever, a little claw. Pick up the ball. Airplane painter. Those actually look really good though. I don't think I can paint that, honestly. I could paint a wall, but I can't paint those stripes down the back of an airplane, man. 60K though, I feel like I'm not even gonna lie to you. As an airplane painter, I feel like that's way under what it should be. Let's hold on. What do they call that? Airport luggage. Job. Pay. Baggage handler. All right, I guess they're making twice the much of a baggage handler. Hold on. All right, baggage handler. Now, how much you think a stewardess makes? Goddamn. If you, bro, I'm just telling you, if you're a girl, this is your job because the baggage handler only making 30K in New York. All right, that's crazy. Now the stewardess, the average is 61K. That's twice as much as the dude that's lugging around all this shit that he doesn't want to lug around. What the fuck? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It is what it is. These days you gotta have a sugar mama. It's getting to that point where it's, if she's making double the money than me, why am I working? I'm convinced that stewardess are just girls that they bring in for pilots. You know what I'm saying? Like it's yeah. I've heard a lot of crazy stories. I'm just joking around, but I've heard some pretty crazy stuff. I knew a couple girls that were stewardess, and yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. Ice rink handler. While this sounds fun, a timid skater can not only pull down someone else, but create a collision. I like how they set that up. Like, there's a lot of danger involved here on the ice rink. You never know when you're gonna run into a poor defenseless child. Let's fuck. They usually function as an ice rink monitor. I'm doing my best here, man. My voice is really fucked. It hurts to talk. They usually function as an ice rink monitor, especially during the busy seasons around the holidays. So he's like a lifeguard, but on solid water instead of liquid water. He's gone through the chemistry involved. He understands what it takes to skate on this frozen wasteland, saving children of all kinds. Let's fuck out of here. All right, online dating, ghostwriter. Now, I never would have thought that this existed. Honestly, I never would have thought that. Let's see what it says here. All right. So it says, is your dating profile getting zero traffic? You may need a professional to take over. While results. Why is there a picture of a fucking paper towel? From Pinterest? Is that Pinterest? Oh, I'm not clicking on it, man. I don't know what. What in the hell is that? It looks like Pinterest. Pinterest paper towels. We got a double PP going on here. All right, so while results aren't guaranteed, a ghostwriter can probably make you sound slicker than you did when you posted a profile yourself. All right, so let's just graze this slightly, right? If somebody is hiring a ghostwriter to write up their dating profile, all right, men, women, whoever's having it written up, right? The one that sounds too good to be true is probably not the one that you want to go for. Just being honest here, like The one that's a little weird and doesn't know what they're doing, and they're like, I've been lonely for so long and I'm just trying to find somebody. They're probably really nice and they'll do anything for you and they'll take care of you. While the person that sounds too good to be true has a bunch of talents and a great job. I'm just saying, man, that's what everybody's clicking on. But why? Why? Oh, I was dating him for 2 weeks and then he just tossed me to the side. Same thing with the guys. I spent $300 on her and then she never picked up the call. Fuck it. You know, we're just in a weird point in society, I would say. You know, we're just in a weird point here. So, paper towel sniffer. Oh, so the profile, just to let you guys know, the Ghost Rider profile and the paper towels were not related. In case you were wondering. Because I was. Alright. So pay 52,000 per year. Paper towel sniffer, man. You know, that's really popping off these days, you know. My buddy's a paper towel sniffer. I know this girl I went to college with, man. She's been sniffing paper towels for 30 years. It sounds so fucking ridiculous, man. All right, so paper towel 52,000. Never noticed a smell from your paper towel? It turns out there's a reason for that. A sniffer makes sure paper products, which are often recycled, don't have a funky scent. Okay, you know, I'll be honest with you. I've never opened up a paper towels and was like, "Hey, why this doesn't smell like paper towel?" I mean, what the fuck else is it supposed to smell like? Cardboard? Something like that. I don't know. Here we go. Chicken sexer. All right. I think I need to skip this before I get banned. We're gonna check it out anyways. I don't really care. All right. So the chicken sexer, $32,000 a year. All you gotta do is take off. Just ignore that. It turns out that it's hard to tell if a hen from a rooster, as the stuff are located inside the bird. And if you're someone who isn't eager to experience a rooster and his wake up calls, it's necessary to get help. And a chicken sexer can usually determine who to let in the hen house with a certain kind of exam. Yeah, that was interesting. This guy's only making $32,000 a year. All right. But this paper towel sniffer is making 52,000 a year. I think I'm gonna pass on the chickens and just go with the paper towels, you know? Bro, paper towel sniffer is like kind of beating everybody here. Uh Shit. This guy who is painting planes, the paper towel sniffer almost makes more money than the guy painting planes. Like, why am I gonna want to go paint planes when I can sniff paper towels, man? That's just wild. The iceberg mover only makes 41,000. I feel like this dude should be making like 150K. It's crazy. The value of things is so backwards. It's so bad. Even the armpit sniffer. Both the sniffers are making more money than most of these people on there. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, colors make a pretty good amount of money. All right, let's get back to it here. I just want to do a quick review of the total and see why the armpit sniffer and the paper towel sniffer is making so much money. I mean, technically, let's just be real. The guy doesn't even have to smell it. He'd be like, "Yeah, I smelled that shit. Prove that I didn't do it." Unless they were recording your ass sniffing all of them, dude. Like, is there a guy out there on Twitch that's like, "Hello, I'm the professional paper towel sniffer, and this is my channel." Come on, man. These videos are fucking up my VOD here. All right. That's pretty. This is crazy. Dog food taster? Hell no, dude. While gobbling down dog food doesn't sound like a great job, it is necessary. A dog food taster mostly determines the nutritional value of food, though it also usually entails putting some in your mouth to make sure it might pass muster with real pups. I'm for $32,000 a year. I don't know if I'm gonna taste some dog food, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Is it like one of those things where they give you 32K a year and they only send you like one every 3 weeks, every month, so you're only tasting 12 a year. Now, if it's 12 a year, maybe, maybe we do it. Maybe we don't. You know, line standard. For anyone who penned for the latest Apple product or a limited edition pair of sneakers, a line stander might be a worthwhile investment. Well, that would make sense why they got Apple on the news with 300,000 people standing in line for an iPhone 97. They're like, all right, whatever channel news 18 is coming by. I'm going to have to hire 200 line standers to make it look like we're selling a lot of iPhones when our sales are actually the lowest we've ever seen. We're going to convince everybody. Furniture tester. This sounds like a job for me. Perfect. We found it, man. I'm going to retire as a furniture tester. Nothing is worse than a bed or a sofa that's lumpy or bumpy. Now, that might be the greatest line in rhymes in history. That's lumpy or bumpy. A furniture tester determines what's working and what isn't, which may require more moving around than you think. I'm going to need you to lay down on this couch for about 6 hours. 3 hours on the left side and 3 hours on the right side. You imagine this guy's like, oh, you go out to eat with your boy, and he's like a furniture tester. You're sitting there at the table, you eat, and he's like, man, I fucking hate my job. Today, I just laid on the right side of my body for 3 hours, man, and I had to move around and get a feel. And this sofa, it was so lumpy and bumpy. Oh shit. Okay. 41K. Not too bad. Yeah. Depends on what kind of toys we're talking about here, but you could probably imagine. Yeah. We'll go to the next one. Skip that one. Fortune cookie writer? 87,000 a year? That's pretty damn good, man. I think I can. I got this fortune cookie one time. It was by far the best fortune I've ever seen. It was good. It was so good that I'm going to tell you right now exactly what that fortune said. I'm sitting there. I'm eating my Chinese food. I got my lo mein noodles with chicken and pork, and a little mixture of both. I got my General Tso. It's so delicious. I go for now. Probably the best Chinese food I ever had. And finally, I get to the fortune cookie. And now I believe once you open a fortune cookie, for your fortune to come true, you gotta eat some of that fortune cookie. You gotta ingest your fortune. So I'm opening, I'm reading it. That fortune says to me, and it's still with me today. Finally, I got out of that cookie. by far, by far, the best fortune cookie I've ever had. It was one of the greatest, the best, as a matter of fact. Uh, yeah, the fortune cookie guy makes $87,000 a year, and he's not painting no goddamn planes. I'd say, got it made. Whoa, it's like the fortune cookie knows me. A sentient fortune cookie. If so, you've got a fortune cookie writer there. I wonder how many of these guys and how many people in the world are fortune cookie writers. How do you apply for that job? You know, I feel like half the time when I get a fortune cookie, it's the same thing. So when finally, I got out of that cookie, I was like, this is a really good fortune cookie, man. All right, flavor chemist. Ever grab a uniquely flavored drink or a bag of chips out of curiosity? There is people who is to cook up those weird and wacky flavors. Some are great and some aren't. Ain't that the truth? Bacon soda. This peanut butter jelly drink, ranch dressing soda. Y'all get your fixins. That's literally the slogan of y'all get your fixins. It's liquid diabetes. Yeah, I think I'll pass on the ranch dressing soda. What the fuck? Would you try that? Would you guys try that? I mean, I think I'd be crazy enough to do it, man. That's just crazy. Buffalo wing soda. I feel like you're gonna drink that and you're just gonna die in mid process of drinking it. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This wing on this bottle of drink, it is saying do not drink. It's telling me hell to the no, no, no. All right, zombie. Sure, you'll probably have to wear rags. Walk around with your arms in front of you, calling for brains. But we bet it isn't. It's fun no matter what. Zombie sounds like good, you know? Zombie sounds good. It's short, sweet, you know? Walking Dead. You'd be like, yeah, I was that dead guy in the back with the other 300 people. You know, nobody's gonna know who you are. This kind of sounds like a chill job, you know? You just gotta make some weird noises, you know? And you're good. Party cleaners. I think I'll pass on that one. Uh, that's probably no fun, especially for $34,000 a year. Mainly, the thing that I do not want to clean is piss and throw up. And that's probably what you're going to be cleaning the most of. If you're already cleaning up a messy house, why not charge a premium after a party? Your hangover will thank you. Crime scene cleaner, 34,000. Still not better than the paper towel sniffer, man. I'm starting to think that paper towel sniffer is really intensely sniffing these paper towels, man. What about the armpit sniffer, man? 52K. I'd rather sniff paper towels, dude. It's necessary to get a crime scene cleaner who can handle any hazardous material issues that might arise. The panda fluffer. That sounds fun. Pandas don't procreate all that often. Oh, never mind. I know where this is going. They're not talking about fluffing. They're talking about fluffing. Sometimes they need a little help, getting that fluff on them. Using feathers and other objects, these are helpful souls. Get pandas in the mood, hopefully. If you're eager to assist one of these cuddly animals, take note that this job only exists in China. Yeah, we're not going to China to fluff some pandas, man. Part-time fluffer? Hmm? Train pusher. Train pusher probably has many different definitions in the US, but in Japan, there's just one. People are stuffed into trains and to make sure every inch is utilized, a train pusher squeezes and every rider she can. I've seen this. Yeah, you're stuffing people into this train that's overfilled, which should be, you know, able to fit the capacity of the people trying to ride the train. That's just crazy to me that they're stuffing people on the trains. Why not just add another car, man? The cars are at maximum capacity. Professional foreigner, 147,000. While posing as a foreigner might be more doable in countries where you live as a foreigner, it's a gig you should consider while you're traveling. You will likely be asked to meet executives and wear corporate dress. Doesn't seem too bad. Alright, I think we're going to end it there. We have 29 other jobs that we get to look at. Or, I mean, we're at 29. We got 43. We'll come back to this another day. Anyways, it was fun. And, yeah. Enjoy the video, guys. Appreciate you being here if you're here.